taking the city! Meet the soldiers gathering for the attack! Move it!
Stormcloak rebels. Stay sharp.
We're taking the city! Meet the soldiers gathering for the attack!
Very slow,
Move it!
heavy. Oh, quit your bellyaching.
Wohl! Nach Est!
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
Another fight.
To the Stormcloak Rebellion. You have all fought bravely and sacrificed much to bring us to this point. Alfred thinks he can hide behind the walls of his castle. But we will fight our way in and drag him out through the rubble to face justice. Because this is the end for them. The Stormcloaks will fight like cornered rats. They will be fierce and crafty. But they are no match for Legionnaires! You are the best and the brightest warriors in Tamriel! Professional soldiers! Fearless and devastating! The Emperor will be paying close attention to what happens here today! Men who distinguish themselves will be well rewarded! Ready now! Everyone with me! For the Empire!
Keep an eye out for Stormcloak spies.
Call yourself a warrior?
Time to finish this!
That's your best.
Huh? Do you what?
For the glory of the Empire!
It's...
Ready to give up? For the Emperor! I've seen fresh recruits with more skill than you.
That's what you want, huh?
That's what you want?
Hey, watch it.
Water the ground.
Victory is yours!
Gods, no!
For the Emperor!
We are routed! Focus on the Empire. I'm going to...
Think of bleeding! You're dead! Damn you!
Getting tired yet?
That's all you
Teach you to cross me.
Sore where I took that arrow. I hate archers. Ah, quit your belly.
Now you're mine.
By Ismir, you'll pay for that!
Already done, sir.
Not while I'm still breathing, it's not.
Step aside, Galmar. We're here to accept Ulfric's surrender.
I'll never surrender Skyrim into the hands of a corrupt and dying empire.
Skyrim doesn't belong to you, Ulfric.
No, but I belong to her.
Enough! You are traitors and will die traitors' deaths. Stand down and face public execution, or advance and face summary execution by my hands. It matters little to me. Either way, I'll be sending your heads back to Cyrodiil.
Well, what are we waiting for? Enough of this.
Well, you can't escape from me this time. Any last requests before I send you to wherever you people go when you die?
Sovngarde, sir.
Right. Well,
Let the Dragonborn be the one to do it. It'll make for a better song.
song or not, I just want it done.
Here, use my sword to do it. I made sure to sharpen it for the occasion.
Talos be with you.
What was that?
Nothing. Saying goodbye.
Well, the men will be expecting some kind of speech, and we'll need to hand the city over to that Free Winter fellow.
Runwolf. Yes, I've sent men to protect him and bring him here. Windhelm will need a government quickly if we are to prevent more violence.
The Legion will be staying here for quite some time. I don't expect there to be any further violence. Oh, and Leggett. It's been an honor to have you at my side. As a token of my appreciation, I want you to keep my sword. And now to deliver a speech.
Ulfric, what have you done, my old friend? The generals put me in charge of assisting the new governments. I may understand things here in Skyrim better than the general, but I'm a soldier at heart, not a politician. But I'll do my best. This is the land of my birth, the land that shaped me. There are those who still call themselves Stormcloaks, who continue to fight us and bring misery to the people, but they are few in number. The ordinary citizen will be happy to get back to life as normal, to have their families return home. And they should enjoy it while they can. I suspect all of Tamriel will again be called to arms in the not-too-distant future. The Legion's work is far from finished, but you are free to roam. I suspect you'll be of greater good to Skyrim out there, in the world. If, while you're out there, You stumble into any Stormcloak military camps. I expect you to destroy them. I've reports they are hiding in the hills. All right, then.
The rebellion is over. Ulfric Stormcloak is dead. His head will be sent to Cyrodiil, where it will adorn a spike on the walls of the Imperial City. Let this day be a final warning to all who would still call themselves Stormcloaks. We are turning the city over to Brunwulf Freewinter, an honorable and faithful man. Many of you will be staying in Windhelm to aid the Jarl in restoring order and stamping out any embers of rebellion that may still smolder here. In appreciation for your exemplary service, I am doubling your pay and compensation to the widows of your fallen comrades. I am proud of all of you. All hail the Emperor! All hail his legionnaires! I hate giving speeches.
It wasn't so bad.
I hope we haven't just created a martyr.
There's bound to be resistance. There are many Stormcloak camps tucked away in the hills. They'll no doubt strike whenever and wherever they can. But without Ulfric to inflame their passions, they'll settle down and return to their homes eventually.
I pray you're right, Legate. In the meantime, we'll continue to root them out and put them to the sword. We couldn't have done this without you. The Empire glories in your accomplishments. Come, Rika. There's still much to be done.
Ulfric, what have you done, my old friend?
The fiercest of the remaining rebels will continue to harass us. What I'm not so sure about is the peace we've made with the Thalmor. But we'll keep that between the two of us, all right?
We did it!
We sure showed them, eh? Thanks for your part in all that.
those Stormcloak
We
traitors!
sure showed them, eh?
The General
Thanks for your
expects
part
so
in all
much
that.
with so little.
Well? Nakest!
Move on, friend. I have nothing to sell today.
What business do college mages have in a place like Sarthal anyway? It's a place for not dead, not...
My pa runs this town, and you're going to be in big trouble if
Did you
you
see
mess
my
with
husband? Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way. I hope you'll stay for a... Let's sate that appetite, hmm? Until next time. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Welcome to Kyne's Grove. I you visited want the to do meaderies business of here, Riften once. You'll as a have lad. to deal with me.
Wouldn't even be here
Wish
if
I
it
had
weren't for
their
my...
skill.
You're that mage from the college, right? Hear things have finally calmed down over there.
Wohl! Nach Est! Wohl! Nach Est!
Horses. All day long.
I hope someday we'll
Do you
get to
have
know
any
each other
idea
better.
how dull horses
Sometimes
are?
the difference between life and death is a swift steep.
Name's Nils. I'm the cook up at Candlehearth Hall.
My father says we need... Need something?
It was my pleasure, Portnoy. I enjoy cooking, and after what you and Tova have
Spare a
been through-
coin. It's so good to see you again. Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart. The divine smile on a charitable soul.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend. I almost didn't. I wasn't sure I could stomach having some Imperial tell me how to live my life. I was ready to pack my things when Hermir came to me. She wanted to make sure I'd finish teaching her the smithing trade. That girl's determination won me over. I suppose it didn't hurt that she said she only wanted to learn from the best smith in Skyrim. I couldn't let her run off to that pretender, Yorlin Greymane, could I? The finest weapons and armor. Whether it's armor you need or a new blade.
I make no secret of it. I don't care if the Empire controls the city or not. I won't hide my loyalty to the dream of a free Skyrim. Ulfric fought for that dream with more courage and honor than any Nord who ever lived. But now he's gone. And the dream is gone with him. But I'll be ready when a new leader takes up the cause. As sure as ice is cold and stone is hard, I'll be ready.
You need anything, come see me. Well, not yet. The Empire hasn't been in charge for that long. Still, having a just and honorable man like Brunwolf in charge can only be an improvement. Unlike Ulfric, Brunwolf has shown a great willingness to work with the other races and make us feel more at home. For the first time in a long while, I truly believe that there are brighter days ahead. Be sure to stop by Sadri's used
Yes?
wares in the Grey Quarter.
Good day to you. Let's see what you have for me. In some ways, yes, but there is often opportunity when a new government takes charge. The new guards are often... Not that I'd ever get involved in any of those kinds of things, of course.
The townsfolk call me captain because I used to be a sailor.
I once killed 6 men single-handed. I'll rescue my... I'm not too proud to... How much? For that price? Sure.
Spare a coin. Talos rewards the
They
generous.
call me a war hero.
The divine smile
I'm no
on a
hero.
charitable soul.
Help the Dark Elf. The Dark Elves live in a run-down slum called the Grey. I guess they think I can open Ulf. I'm trying, but Ulfric is set in his ways. For him, there's 2 kinds of people in this world. Lords.
I'm afraid my days as the steward of Riften has come to an end. Excellent. You've done us a great service. The Imperials now control...
I don't like talking to someone who holds their honor so cheaply. Everyone knows the Thieves Guild uses the old sewer system beneath... I'd go down there myself, but that would leave Jarl Layla
I should bash your face in
I'm
after
keeping
all
my
you've
eye on
done.
you.
Damn Imperials. They won't hold Dawnstar forever.
You have something to say, dog? Something on your mind?
Serving as steward to Ulfric Stormcloak was a great honor, but I don't miss his temper. Excellent. You've done us a great service. I don't care that we lost. I'm just glad the war is over.
Damn Imperials. They won't hold Dawnstar forever.
What happened? I feel so helpless out here. The people of Riften depended on me, and I failed them. If Riften can be retaken, I will redouble my efforts to ensure the safety of my subjects and the defense of the Rift.
I do the cooking and cleaning around the palace.
Damn Imperials.
The Imperials now
won't
control
hold
Riften.
Dawnstar forever.
They placed Maven Blackbriar on the Jarl's throne.
Better this one than me.
Being in
Jarl
exile
Skald is upset over the loss of
humiliating thing I've
Dawnstar.
experienced in my
I'll
life.
admit, it's... I have to worry about.
Perhaps the Stormcloaks might rally to take back Riften one day. Only time will tell.
I killed scores of the Empire's men before I was forced to surrender. The only reason I stopped fighting was a plea from Layla. Otherwise, I would have fought to the death. I'm keeping my eye on you.
World! Nagist!
There's no glory in war. It's just something they tell soldiers so they'll
The
risk their
townsfolk
lives.
call me captain because I used to be a sailor.
Safe journey, sword brother.
Horses. All day long. Until next... Do you have any
What do you
idea
need?
how
Sure.
dull horses
What can
are?
I do for you?
Yes. Yes? Our hero...
Poor Nilsine has been wrecked since her sister was killed. Sing, it's all in the swing. Let me show you.
Please forgive my mood. Still
I
coming.
need to get my things and say goodbye to everyone. I'll meet you at home. Thanks. Thanks so much.
Got some fresh bake? Sure thing. It's yours. I'll show you to your room. Right this way. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Beware, the Dragonborn comes. For the darkness has... and the legend yet grows. You'll know, you'll know.
I need to get my things and say goodbye to everyone.
I've been a bit out of sorts.
Horses.
I own Holleyfrost Farm outside the city.
Hold! Nakist!
It's so good to see you again.
I try to keep Grimvoss safe. Yes. But he has returned home, and people have heard strange chant. Why a little boy would want to contact a group of murderers is beyond me.
The townsfolk call it.
Nakist! Hold! Nakist!
The Northern Maiden is shipshape.
The Northern Maiden is shipshape and ready to go.
The Maiden doesn't move. Load up, and we'll get underway.
Talk to Captain Garland if you're looking to book passage.
Hold! Nah!
And now you're back. Great. Just great. Draugr again. I mean, we should have expected it, right? What else do you find in these damned crypts? but waves and waves of Draugr. At least 6 of the diggers are dead. The rest of them ran off, and I don't blame them. You've had some luck with these things before. Do you think you could? Any news? Any news? I should have figured. Well, at least we can get back to work. I'm going to hire some mercenaries. Well, it's going to hit 3,000 this... We're going to be... I'll go hire a new crew and some brawny types to keep them safe. Come back and check it. Nothing can stop us this time.
Hold, traveler. You have no business here. Be on your way. Wait. You're one of us, aren't you? A werewolf? Then perhaps you do have business here. Forgive me. I'm Raquel of the Frostmoon Pack. Welcome, brother. Hello again. Since I was born, my parents were members of the Pack, back when Majni's father was Alpha. After they died, Majni and Akar took care of me, taught me to hunt. I'm not as good as they are, but I do my best. Why? Have you seen how they live? They cower behind their walls, afraid of every ash hopper, every netch. No, I'd rather be here, free to hunt, free to live my life as I choose. Hircine go with you.
Welcome, brother. It's been too long since we met another who shares our blood. I am Majni, Alpha of the Frostmoon Pack. You are welcome here, so long as you respect our law. Aye, the blood still runs true among some on Solstheim, as it has for centuries. We have chosen to embrace Lord Hircine's blessing. You know it well. The speed and strength of the beast, the thrill of the hunt, the triumph of the kill. This is our purpose, our way of life. So it was for my father, and his father before him, and I welcome any who walk that path. You might find a few others, strays, lone hunters, but ours is the last true pack that remains. Meat, furs, bone, trophies of the hunt, but those are of little use to you. There is one more thing. Since the days of the Great Hunt, our pack has kept a set of rings, blessed by Lord Hircine himself. I sense his favor on you. For you, I will part with them. Here, take a look.
Farewell.
Why? Never seen a veteran guard before? Captain Gallen does the business around here. I'm just a ship's name.
My ship's ready to sail. Load up, and we'll get underway.
If you're looking for passage, talk to Captain Gallen.
The Dunmer get their drinks at the new Nissa's Corner Club. Why they can't just call it a tavern is beyond me.
It's good to spend
So
some
you can
time
cast a
in
few
solid
spells.
land.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Better bundle up. This may keep up for a while.
They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King with his voice, shouted him apart. The gods gave you two hands, and you used them both for your weapon. By the gods. Dragon! Everyone, inside, now!
The news is everywhere. Vittoria Vici, the Emperor's cousin, butchered at her own wedding. With Vici's murder, you've started us down a path the Dark Brotherhood hasn't traveled in centuries. The assassination of an Emperor. And now your reward. A unique spell to summon a legend of the Dark Brotherhood. His soul serves us now in death, as his body once did in life. Unfortunately, in your zeal, you failed to eliminate Vici while she addressed her guests as directed. I'm sorry, but your bonus is forfeit. Now then, time to proceed to the next stage of the plan. Go and speak with Gabriella. She's been helping me arrange your next contract.
Need something? Later, Hamhock.
Greetings, brother.
Don't let my appearance throw you off. I'm older than you. A lot older. Getting bitten by a vampire when you're 10 will do that to a girl. It's been Ah, so you're an alchemist then. Until next time, brother.
Brother. There are indeed. There's Deacus, a shipwreck scavenger. Mirandrew Joe. Personally, I've always found Argonians to... In any event, nice work. Here's your payment.
Dear brother, I've been waiting for you. Your next contract awaits, as I'm sure Astrid indicated. With the Emperor's arrival in Skyrim now a certainty, his security service, the Penitus Oculatus, will need to begin its preparations immediately. Security is being handled by a Commander Morrow. Astrid and I have devised a plan to break the man, and in doing so, cripple the Emperor's protection. You are to slay the Commander's son, Gaius Morrow, and once he is dead, plant false evidence on his body, implicating him in a plot to kill the Emperor. He is set to leave the Penitus Oculatus outpost at Dragonbridge and inspect the security of each city in Skyrim. Go there now, observe Gaius Morrow's departure and follow him. Waylay him in one of the cities and send his soul to Sithis. Once he's dead, plant the incriminating letter on his body and let fate take care of the rest. Oh, and one final thing. To earn your bonus, do not kill Gaius Morrow in Dragonbridge or on the road. Kill him in one of the other major cities he'll be visiting. There, the body will be discovered quickly, as will the letter implicating Gaius Morrow in the plot to assassinate the Emperor. Do that, and Astrid has authorized me to grant you a rather unique bonus. It is a special token to be given to Olava the Feeble in Whiterun. Olava is an old and dear friend, and a powerful seer. The token entitles you to a reading of your future. It's an opportunity one should not pass up.
I serve Astrid and this sanctuary. Life is simple.
can I serve you, Fury? I will look for a spot to land.
Father, don't worry too much. I'll be fine.
I know you will, but all the same, remember everything I said. Stay alert, and when you get to the cities, make your observations and move on.
I understand, but you're being paranoid. I'm inspecting security, not charging off into battle. There's not a lot that can go wrong.
Son, when the Emperor's safety is concerned, anything could go wrong. Off with you now, and good travels.
Farewell, Father. I'll return as soon as I'm able.
Well, this is it then. Look after yourself, Gaius. You're doing your duty, and I'm proud of you, but you better come back to me. You hear?
Oh, Fida. I may travel alone, but you know I carry you always in my heart. I'll see you soon.
You cannot command me forever.
Wohl! Nach Est! Wohl! Nach Est!
All for sale at fair prices. Khajiit is
We are
just
creatures
a
of the
god.
desert.
I
welcome
know
you.
that it
Take a look.
chills us to the bones.
May your road lead you to warm sands.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Get up there.
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn has plenty of forsworn rampaging. Sure thing. It's yours for... I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
I'm gonna be a
Glad you're here. I've been looking for some more merchandise to buy. I've lots of orders to fill, and my clients don't like to... Nope. Sorry. Nothing.
What is it? Dragons?
Oh, you got?
The Forsworn have been spotted to the north, near Bruka's Leap Redoubt.
Nope. Sorry. Nothing.
Be careful. Traveling. Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be... Couldn't ask for better weather.
Marquest!
Ah, at last. I've been anxiously awaiting your return. Yes, I know. As does Astrid. You have done well, and have earned both your reward and a bonus, as I have mentioned. But you should know that we have a more pressing matter to deal with. It's... Cicero. There's been an incident. You should proceed into the sanctuary. I'll let Astrid explain.
Just try to relax, Vizara. Let the elixir do its work. You'll feel better shortly.
Ah, thank you, dear. You are most kind. The gesture.
You're back.
Feels as
Good.
bad as it looks,
You'll want to
I'm
hear
afraid.
this. Damn it, this never should have happened. We knew better. We knew better, and still we let our guards down. Ugh!
I'll admit, even I'm having a hard time disagreeing with you.
Marrow is dead, I know, but we've got bigger problems right now. The fool went absolutely berserk. He wounded Vizara, tried to kill me, and then he fled. I knew that lunatic couldn't be trusted.
Oh, it's true, I'm afraid. Cicero was a little whirlwind, slashing this way and that. It would have been funny if he weren't trying to murder us all.
Don't forget the ranting and raving about the Night Mother. How she was the true leader of the Dark Brotherhood, and Astrid was just a pretender.
Look, we've got to deal with this situation. You've got to deal with... Look, we've got to deal with this situation. You've got to deal with this situation. I want you to find that miserable little fool and end his life. But first, find my husband. Make sure he's all right. After the attack, Arnbjorn flew into a rage. When Cicero left, Arnbjorn went after him. They disappeared into the wild. Search Cicero's room. Maybe there's something in there that sheds some light on where he might have... Let me know the minute you find something. I've got to see to Vizara and calm everyone down.
Bested by a fool. Who's the fool now,
Hush, Vizara. You were very brave.
Have you found something? Good, good. Does it say where he may be headed? The Dawnstar Sanctuary? Whatever for. Never mind. Every moment, find Arnbjorn, and then send that jester's twisted little soul to the void. In as many... No, nothing. At least, nothing I'm aware of. Well, if I'm being honest, I haven't exactly been discreet lately in expressing my frustration with this whole situation. Obeying the Night Mother, you being the listener, it's ridiculous. No offense. Cicero may have overheard me talking to one of the others about the Night Mother. It's possible I was not entirely respectful. But to go this far, to attempt to murder the leader of a sanctuary, Cicero must pay with his life. There is no other option. I took that prancing fool into my home, and this is how...
How can I serve you, Fury? As you command, Muda Wago.
Should have figured Astrid would send you. Ugh, what gave it away? Yeah, gotta admit that little Jester's good with that butter knife. But don't worry, I gave as good as I got. In there, through the door. Some old sanctuary by the looks of it. I would have followed him, but I don't know the phrase. Alright, you convinced me. Doubt I'd be much good to you anyway. The little fop cut me pretty deep. But I slashed him good. Pretty sure I severed an artery. Don't know what you're gonna find in there. But you can probably just follow the blood.
What is life's greatest illusion?
Esther! Is that you? Oh, I knew you'd come. Send the best to defeat the best. Astrid knew her stupid wolf couldn't slice Cicero. No!
You are not welcome here.
Now that's madness! So pointy. I always well defended. I always been a stickler for details. Get it? Stickler! Oh, I slay me. Killy. You'll enjoy this. Not an original part of the sanctuary per se. Let's call it a forced addition. Forced by what? Oh, come and see. You're still alive. Responsibilities of course. Would you at least what I used to be? So Cicero attacked that hard. What's a fool to do when his mother is slandered and mocked? Surely the listener understands. Cicero admits he thought the listener would be dead by now. Maybe we could just forget about this. Let bygones be bygones. What do you say?
Precious release.
pretender. Oh, you prefer to listen, eh? Of course, of course. The listener listens. A joke. A funny joke. I get it. Then listen to this. Don't kill me. Let poor Cicero live. I attacked the strumpet bastard. I did. And I do it again. Anything for our mother? Return to the pretender. Tell her I'm dead. Tell her you strangled me with my own intestines. But lie. Yes, lie. Lie and let me live. Do what you will. Cicero has no fight left. In the end, Sithis will judge us both. Do what you will. Cicero has no fight left. In the end, Sithis will judge us both. Do what you will. Cicero has no fight left. In the end, Sithis will judge us both.
We are bonded now, you and I, joined through the powers of the Void. One day, you will serve our dread father, as I do now.
Looking to hire. Where you headed? Climb on in the boat and get comfortable.
Skyrim. Messy business king-slaying, but so very satisfying. Your enemies
Need a
will
ride?
soon know
Where do you want to go?
the wrath of
Climb and back,
Sithis.
and we'll be off. Get up there.